Hello, good morning to everyone. Today we are going to start our new chapter of 6th class, which one? Algebra, chapter number 11. Okay, first thing is what is algebra? Okay, so we will discuss 11th chapter now. First is, tell me, in mathematics we already study, because mathematics is it is the combination of the many branches, okay, like this one. So first is, everyone know, we already learned about numbers, okay. What is about numbers? Numbers means natural number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and whole number. If we add 0 in natural number, then and up to so on. It is never ending of the counting, and may integer mean negative and positive. These are integer. Integer also. So in natural number, whole number and integer, we already discussed this number. And if in mathematics we studied about the numbers, it is called arithmetic. It is called arithmetics in a arithmetic. What is arithmetic? Arithmetic is a branch of mathematics in which we study about numbers. Okay, same as it is one more branch of mathematics. What is? If we will study about, it is a rectangle, it is a square, it is a circle. If we study about the shapes, so it is called geometry. What we call it? It is called geometry. Understand? It is called geometry. So it is called, when we study about the numbers, it is called arithmetic. If we study about the shapes, it is called geometry. Same as it is, one more branch of mathematics is algebra. What is algebra? I will tell you later what is algebra. First look at, so it is, now we will start our chapter algebra. So what is, tell me, if you want to make some pattern, okay, some pattern. So tell me, suppose it is a L, and this L we are making this L by using of matchstick. So tell me, number of L's, and here number of matchstick. So tell me, when we make one L, how many? When we make one L, how many matchstick we need? We need 2 matchstick. Understand? Same as it is. If I make 2L, 1L and 2L, how many matchstick need? 1, 2, 3, 4. If we want to make 2L, we need 4 matchstick. Same as it is, if I ask you, if you will make 3L, how many L's? 3L, how much matchstick is required? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If number of L is 3, the matchstick is 6. Same as it is, if I ask you 4L, 1, 2, 3 and 4L. In 4L, how much matchstick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So number of matchstick is required 8. If how many number of L's? 4L. Same as it is always increasing, better. It is always increasing or not? So it means we observed here, number of L's is 1, so matchstick is 2. Then number of L is 2, so how many stick? So we observe that if L is 1, so matchstick is 2. If 2L, so how many matchstick? 2 multiply 2, 4 matchstick. If 3L, we need 2 multiply 3, 6 matchstick. If we want to make 4Ls, so 4L means 2 multiply by 4. So every time we are multiplying by 2 or not. So it means it is very simple. If you know cost of 1 pen is 5 rupees, cost of 2 pen 2 into 5, cost of 3 pen 3 into 5. Understand? So it is number of L is 8. Okay. And if I ask you, if total number L are, because numbers are never ending, suppose total number of L's are N. How much? N. It is very simple. For 4 L's, how many matchstick read? 2 multiply 4. For 3L, 2 into 3. Same as it is if I am saying you number of L is N. How many number of L? N. So how many matchstick? 2 multiply how many L? N. So 2 into N. So 2 N. So how many matchstick you require? N. Understand or not? And dear, this, so it is a pattern. What is? So you can write number of matchstick. How much matchstick you will find? 2N. It is a pattern. How you can check it? Yes, you can take any value of N. Number of L is N. You can take any value of N. Suppose if we will take N is 1. N mean number of L. If L is 1, so it is 2 into 1. So how many matchstick for 1? In place of N is 1. 1L. For 1L, 2 matchstick. Same as it is. 2 into N. Now we are taking in place of N is 2. For 2L, how many matchstick? 4. Same as it is. 2 multiply. In place of N is 3. So how many matchstick is? 6. So every time we observe that N is changing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this one. So it is a pattern you can find. If I ask you how many matchstick required for 100 L's, so 2 into 100. And how many matchstick for N? 2 into N. One more pattern we are observing. Look at. It is only just example. We did till now. We did not start our exercise. One more. Suppose we want to make now C. What is C? C also we are using of matchstick. 1 matchstick, 2 matchstick, 3 matchstick. Right? Number of C's and number of matchstick we need. Yes. If you want to make 1 C, how many matchstick? For 1 C, 1, 2, 3 matchstick. And if we want to make 2 C's, how much? 1, 2. So it is for the 2 C's. So how many matchstick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For 2 C's, 3 matchstick. Same as it is for 3 C's. For 3 C's, how many matchstick? You can count. It is 9. Same as it is dear. We don't know. Counting is never ending. So we have always observed that number of C's 1. So total matchstick 3. Number of C's is 2. So how many matchstick? We observed that for 1, 1. So for 2, 2 into 3. For 3 matchstick, for 3 C's, how many matchstick? 9. 3 into 3. Same as it is for, if I ask you for 4 C's, how many matchstick? You say sir 12. So 4 C's we need 3. 4 into 3. So every time we are multiplying by 3 or not. Same as it is. If I ask you, otherwise you can write like this one also. For 1, For 1, 3 into 1, 3 into 1, 3 matchstick. For 2, 3 into 2. For 3 seeds, we need 3 into 2, 6. For 3, 3 into 3. For 3 into 4. Same as it is dear. If I ask you how many matchstick required for total number of NC. Here is 4C, here is 3C. But I am saying how many C? NC. NC mean always 3 multiply number of C's. Number of C's is 2 multiply by 3. Number of C's is 4 multiply by 3. Same as it is. Number of C's is N. So 3 into N. So how many matchstick you require? 3N. How much? 3N. So this number dear, and everyone know, so it is become a formula 3N. Otherwise you can say pattern. Okay. So always remember, if N equal to 1, N mean N number of C's. If number of C's is 1, how many matchstick we need? 3N. So how number of matchstick is 3N. If N is 1, so 3 into 1, so 3 matchstick. Understand? Same as it is. If N equal to 5, in place of N is 5, so how many matchstick? So 3 into 5, 15 matchstick. Its mean value of N is not fixed, because N is sometime 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Any value you can take of this N. And this, if value is not fixed, because N is changing or not? Yes. And maybe sometime 1, 2, 3, 4. Understand? If N equal to 2, so how many matchstick? Total matchstick how much? 3N. So 3 into 2. Matchstick is 6. So we observe that the value of N is not fixed. So when value is not fixed of any number, we called it is variable. What we called it? Variable. Variable means vary. Variable is become the word of vary. Vary means changeable. Because N is sometime 1, sometime 2, sometime 3, sometime 4, maybe 100, maybe 1000, maybe 2 lakh, maybe 5 crore. So value of N is not fixed. It is changeable. So it is called a variable. So note down, it is very important what is variable. Okay. And after this one, we will start our exercise. Okay. Note down what is variable. To write a variable takes on different values. A variable takes on different values. Different values means suppose 3N. Different value in N may be 1, N is 2, N is 3, N is 100, N is 500. Any value, so it means a variable. So N is a variable. So it takes a different value. Take different value whose value is not fixed. Its value is not fixed. Value is not fixed. Yes, value is not fixed. Maybe 3 into N. Value is not fixed. If N equal to 1, so it is 3. And 3N. If N equal to 4, so how much its value? 3N. 3 into 12. If N is 5, so 3N equal to N is 5. 3 into 5, 15. So sometime come 3, another time 12, another time 15. Its value is not fixed. So changeable or not? So it is called variable. So you can write variable. Understand? You can write. So example you can write. Suppose 3 into N. 3N. So you can write here N is variable. N is variable. And it is not necessary, dear, you will take N. You can take any. You can take 4x, it is also variable. You can take x only, it is also variable. Maybe x value 1, 2, 3, we don't know. You can write maybe 6y. 6y mean if y equal to 1, so value 6 into 1, 6. Y equal to 2, what is value? 6 into 2. Y is how much? 2. So 6 into 2, 12. So value is not a fixed, changeable, na? So it is also variable. And one more example you can write. Second, you can write. Otherwise, you can write. Second example. Length of rectangle you can write. Otherwise, you can write the length of a square. You can write length of a square. Yes, length of square. Always what we will take? Side is a. What is a? Maybe if it is a smaller square, it is side is 1. If we take greater square, its side is 2. If we will take more greater square, its side is 3. So every time, sometime a is 1, sometime a is 2, sometime a is 3. So value is not fixed of a. So a is also variable. Understand it? It is very simple, dear. We already has spent 15 minutes on this basics. Okay, we already finished. Okay, now we will start our exercise. Now chapter 11, exercise 11.1, question number 1. Look at, very simple, same as it is, we will use only variable beta. Variable mean a, B, C, D, F, G, H, X, Y, Z all are variable because their value is not a fix. So first question of 11.1. Look at, find the rule which gives the number of matchstick required to make the following matchstick pattern. Use a variable to write the rule. So a pattern. So first is a part. All are very simple. You can do yourself. Okay. A pattern of letter T. As what is T? So T is using these matchstick 1 and it is 2. Understand or not? By number of matchstick. So tell me, if we want to make 1 T, how many matchstick we require? 1 matchstick, it is 2 matchstick. How much? To write? You can write number of matchstick for each T. How much? Is 2. Understand? It is very simple. So same as it is in the question is use a variable. Use a variable. So write number of matchstick. Number of matchstick for how many T? For n T. How many T? So tell me, if cost of, same as it is, very simple, cost of one pen is 5 rupees. Cost of 2 pen, 2 into 5. Cost of 3 pen, 3 into 5. Cost of 10 pen, 10 into 5. Same as it is, dear. Number of matchstick for 1 T, 2. Number of matchstick for 2 T, 2 into 2. Number of matchstick for 3 T, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 into, what is matchstick for the 1 T? 2. The number of matchstick for 3 T, how much? 2 into 3. Number of matchstick for 100 T, 2 into 100, because 2 matchstick we are using for 1 T. So, and if, because we have to write answer in variable, so we are taking variable is n. So how many number of matchstick for n T? So 2 multiply n. So 2n. Same as it 2 into 100. So it is our answer. Understand? It is your, so number of matchstick for n is, for n T is how much? 2n. same as it is. One more C part dear, and rest of do yourself. Okay, C part now. C part, in C part we have to given U. How much for letter U? So always first we will find how many matchstick we are using for one U. For each U. How many matchstick? 1, 2 and 3. And how number of matchstick for N U's? How many N? N? So how much? So for 1 U, 3. For 2 U, 2 into 3. For 3 U, 3 into 3. For 10 U, 3 into 10. Same as it is. For N, 3 into N. It is your answer. Understand? So it is become a pattern. Understand? If I ask you very simple. For 10 U's. For 10 U, how many matchstick? So 3 into 10. 3 into 10, 30. It is very simple. So same as it is, rest of part also do yourself. Okay. Next, question number 2 now. Question number 2, we have given, we already know the rule for the following pattern L, C and F. Yes, we already know for L, C, F. We already know the rule for the pattern for the L. For pattern L, how many matchstick? 2. So 2N. For C, how many? 1, 1, 2, 3. 3N. For F, 1, 2, 3, 4. So how much? 4N. Same as it is, but we already know. No need to write this one. But for some of the letters from question 1, in the question number 1, we have to give from A to, how many part? A to G part. A to G part is given, gives us the some rule as that given by L. So second question given by L. So write first pattern for L's. How much? 2N. So we have to find which are these, which does this happen. So we have to write from the question number 1, in which part same pattern using like a L. So what is pattern of L? Is 2N. So first now we observe in which one part also we are using 2N. So which one? Yes, D part of first question. D part, what is given? It is V. And for 1V, 2. So for N, 2N. And same as it is for one more. Which one? T, Z, U. Any other? No. To write. So you can write to write like. So pattern for L is 2N. So therefore L and also can write. So in first question 2N for which one? So pattern for V. How much? Is also 2N. So write pattern of L and V are same. We have to write only in this question. We have to find a pattern which is equal to the L. So which one pattern equal to L? Of V. So it is our second question. Okay, it is our second question. This one, only this one. Okay. Next question now. Now, beta, we will write some more question. Look at. Now you can do yourself up to 7th question. Only now question number 3. Question number 3. It is given. Cadets are marching in a parade. When we marching in the morning every day, है So cadets are marching in parade. There are 5 cadets in a row. In one row, how many cadets? To write number of cadets in each row. How much? 5. So 5. What is the rule which gives the number of cadets? Give the number of row. given the number of rows and use n for the number of rows. So tell me, if in one row 5 cadet, if in two row 2 into 5, in 3 row how many cadets? 3 into 5, 15 cadet. In 10 rows how many? 10 into 5, 50. But in question is given, we have to given how many total number of rows? N. So we will write number of rows. How much? N. How much? N. So same as it is, we will write total number of cadets in how many row? In n row. And tell me, in one row is 5, in two row 2 into 5, in 3 row 3 into 5. If in n rows, n into 5, so 5 into n. Either you write 3 into 4 or you write 4 into 3, both are same. So you write 5 into n or you can write n into 5, but it is looks better. Okay, so always 5 into n. So total number of cadet in row, so 5n. 5n. So same as it is in question number 4 also, beta. In question number 4, what is given? There are 50 mangoes in a box. So write number of mangoes in each box. How much is 50 mangoes? There is 50 mangoes. How much? Yes, 50 mangoes. And how will we write the total number of mangoes in terms of the number of boxes? So how many mangoes in number of boxes? If one box is 50, in two box 2 into 50, in 3 box 3 into 50. But how many number of boxes are given? Use B for the number of boxes. So write number of boxes is B. So write number of mangoes in B box. In B boxes, how much? So in one box 50 mango, in two box 2 into 50, in B box how much? B into 50. B into 50. 50 into B mangoes. Total number of mangoes 50B. It is our answer. Same as it is question number 5, 6, 7, 8. All are very simple like this one. Okay. Thank you everyone. Did you try your best? Okay. And if you have any problem, ask me. Thank you everyone.